Remember Harry and Meghan's faux royal tour of New York City in September 2021? They visited public school 123 Mahalia Jackson in Harlem, where Meghan wore a cashmere outfit costing some $7,525 in jewellery worth $387,000, and have them 2 boxes of vegetables. Now, Meghan and Harry's scams at school were exposed when witnesses reported that aides for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex tried to gag teachers and pupils as young as 5 at a school used in the Netflix show. According to The Sun, advisors from the Archwell Foundation demanded the Harlem school sign a clause which banned anyone from making negative comments. The request was also related to any posts on social media, now or in the future. Sources close to the Archwell Foundation have insisted that standard practice was followed. Prince Harry and Meghan's visit to public school 123 was documented in the Netflix series. This was where Meghan read from a children's book, The Bench. Reports at the time stated Meghan wore a £5,000 suit and Cartier jewellery at the school, where 95% of kids are officially classed as in economic hardship. Freedom of information requests have revealed how the couple's advisors at Archwell tried to protect their image. It also highlights how the team banned 4 British newspapers from attending an event at the World Trade Center, even though it's a publicly owned building. Plans for the Sussex's trip began 6 months before the event, and it was managed by Toya Holness, a member of the couple's PR team. Archwell representatives emailed the Department of Education 3 days before the visit to public school 123. They requested the appearance release, which included the gagging clause, and asked them to run it by their lawyers. So funny that they're allegedly trying to gag a school named for a gospel singer who has such a powerful voice. Another email from New York City Schools press secretary Daniela Filson had asked for the best way to get it all agreed, but it's not clear if the Sussex's request was signed. The parties also shared opinions about the language used in the Department of Education press release. Filson wanted to remove reference to the bench and said, "Just wanted to make it a bit less promotion-y." This is one of the most dangerous aspects of Harry and Meghan. They truly want to shut down freedom of speech and censor all of us plebs, just because malignant narcissist Meg can't handle criticism. That's why Meghan hired Bowsy to rig algorithms and remove accounts. Why Harry's working with the Aspen Institute, why Harry's part of a consortium buying up local newsrooms in the US, etc. But to go so far as to gag poor school children, Harry and Meghan need to be called out on this far and wide. Moreover, the children were charged a recommended donation was allegedly what the letter to parents said, $5 US each, for their own copies of The Bench. She used them for free PR, then literally charged lower income children, all while wearing thousands of designer clothing. Using a fake charity foundation to promote their image, especially for monetary reasons, is disgusting. They should be incredibly ashamed of themselves, but of course narcissists never are. The parents, and at the time, one of the parents was infuriated by the visit, burned a magazine cover with Meghan on the front and told her not to lie to her daughter and not to come back to Harlem. In conclusion, if Meghan and Harry were happy with what they achieved on a visit, then they wouldn't feel insecure enough to silence other people. People are talking because they feel wronged.